contemplation. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 55. And we had a couple rainy days these last few days, and I was thinking, geez, is the perimeter drain system working? Let's hope so. I've been working on it for 3 months, and it's important that it does. So I opened up the lid here into the storm drain, where the left and right side of perimeter drains go into. You can see the two white ones there, and not one drop of water came out. So needless to say, I was a little bit concerned because everything's backfilled now. This wall is built literally over top of it. There's kind of no going back. So I spoke with a plumber friend and another plumber today, and they said that they doubt that the ground has, soaked up enough rainwater yet to make its way down to the system. So, it hasn't rained for 3.5 months, so it's possible. And with the ground being so dry, the water just rolls off the top for the first while, and then it gets in there a little bit and then works its way down. But I'll believe it when I see it. But just as a precaution, I'm going to put an inside perimeter drain in on that back wall over there, right in the corner, and down this one side here. And that'll just ensure 100% that if there's ever any moisture that makes it under the slab, it has a path out. So I'll probably start that tomorrow and pick up some more pipe and stuff. Just when you think it's over, it's not. But it's important that you don't cut any corners, because if it's too late, it comes at great expense. We're talking about a jackhammer, breaking up concrete, nightmare. So let's just do it right. Take a little bit of expense in a few hours and make sure that it'll be fine. And that's what I intend to do. So that's probably what this episode's going to all be about. Is putting an inside perimeter drain in on your basement. And this is a problem that people have everywhere. Basements are prone to flooding. It's one of the main reasons why you don't want a basement. But basements are pretty cool too, right? So, especially, think about it. When you have a house with a basement, it means you've dug a hole into the ground, and that's where water resides. So, it's not really a good. I don't even think they do many basements anymore. It's just let's eliminate that possibility of a problem altogether. We'll do grade on slab, or slab on grade, they call it, where they'll just pour a slab on level ground, and it's easy to reroute the water around the building. Basements, you're inviting it in. So I would have been probably have fully framed the house right now if it wasn't for this basement. The last 55 episodes have basically been about this basement. Right? Anyway, we wanted it, so I'm going to make it happen. And for those of you that are just tuning in and don't know this channel, my name is Jim. This channel is called Build That House. And we currently live in this double-wide trailer and have for the last 20 years. And we have outgrown it. And we're building a 4,200 square foot house here. And we're going to let somebody else live in this. The thing is that I have a limited budget, zero knowledge, and I thought it would be interesting for people to see this person work his way through here. And maybe you can do it yourself too. I'm sure anybody can do it. If I can do it, most people could do it. You gotta have a little grit. I tell you, you gotta have a little bit of grit. But I'm lucky. I just I enjoy this work. So okay, it's kind of a monumental day. Today is basically the first day that we get to bite into a little bit of wood. So I'm not going to do much, but my framer consultant showed me how to do a small section. So I thought, well, I'll do that and maybe get some footage of me doing it, mostly for posterity, because it's been a long time coming doing a little woodwork. Well, there is a little bit of framing. My goodness. Well, I originally did it, and it was so out of whack. And I learned a lesson. Like, literally, I first did it, it was so out of whack. It was crazy. And then I realized that this was out of whack. And so I put a line up, and you could see how crazy that wall is. So you can almost see the bend there if you can. So I had to basically I had to pull this off, this off, this off, this off, that sill plate, the plate that goes up the beam. Basically, I had to do everything over again, but now I have it perfect. So I learned a valuable lesson. Not to assume that everything is square. You constantly have to be focused on plumb and level are the two primary focuses when you're framing or building a house. You get out of whack, it's all going to go to crap. So my framing consulting comes tomorrow. With any luck, and I don't see why not, very confident that this is all good. So it is pouring today. It's Sunday at about 5 o'clock. I'm going to wrap up all these tools. Mess. I was hoping to wrap this up with plastic. Maybe I'll give it a shot before I go in, but anyway, I didn't see that one coming, but I corrected it all. It took me about 6 hours, and I can't wait to start framing. I am so freaking excited about it. I just can't wait. Talking 14 months of kneeling in the mud, pulling off all of it. You saw everything. The last 15 months, what I've been through. Started in July, August, September, October. 15 months. Wow. See how that's filling up with water down there? Now, I'm assuming that's from the sky. The other day I was panicking, thinking maybe it was coming under the footing. But if I had another perf pipe down there into that drain, that wouldn't even be there. But I highly doubt that's coming under the footing. Highly doubt it. But you know what? Once you pour the slab, it's too late. So for a little bit of money and some time, I can put in that inside drain. I think I'm going to do it. And that is one of those situations. You get excited. You want to keep moving forward. And you bypass something essential, like making sure your basement has appropriate drainage. Anyway, I've talked too much. Love it.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 55. Don't forget, subscribe and stay Dave.
It's a long, slow, steady march to the place we need to be.